Ever pondered over the cryptic language of business? Ever been baffled by phrases like startup, setup, or spinoff? These puzzling terms are known as phrasal verbs, and today we unravel the mystery behind them. Let's delve into our first term, to start up. This phrase means to begin or establish a new business. For instance, Sarah decided to start up her own bakery after years of working as a pastry chef. Next up is to set up. This indicates the preparation or arrangement of something, often in the context of establishing a business or system. An example would be, John set up a meeting with potential investors to discuss his business plan. This brings us to set up as a noun. It's the way in which something is arranged or organized, especially in business. For example, the setup of the office encouraged collaboration among team members. Moving on, to hire out means to rent out something or make it available for use in exchange for payment. Like, the company hired out its conference room for corporate events. Ever run into a hefty bill? This phrase means to reach a particular amount or cost as a total. For instance, the repairs will probably run into thousands of dollars. A spin-off is a separate company formed from parts of an existing company, or a result produced in addition to the main result of a process. Like, the bicycle company's spin-off not only manufactures bicycles but also sells cycling clothes and equipment to its customers as additional products. To sell up means to sell all or part of a business or investment. For example, after years of running the restaurant, the owner decided to sell up and retire. An outlet refers to a retail store or point of sale, often part of a chain or franchise. For instance, the clothing brand opened a new outlet in the shopping mall. Turnover is the total amount of money taken by a business through sales. Like, the company's high turnover indicated strong demand for its products. Ever experienced a takeover? To take over means to gain control or possession of something, often referring to acquiring a business. For instance, the multinational corporation decided to take over the struggling startup. The takeover refers to the acquisition or assumption of control of one company by another. For example, the media reported on the hostile takeover bid by the competitor. Ever wondered about the upkeep? It's the cost or process of keeping something, such as a building, in good condition. For instance, the landlord was responsible for the upkeep of the rental property. To pour much money into means to invest a large amount of money into something. Like, the company poured millions of dollars into and development. To put at means to guess or roughly calculate that something will cost a particular amount, or that something is a particular size, number, or amount. For example, the value of the painting has been put at £1 million. Lastly, to go under means to fail financially or become bankrupt, especially referring to a business. For instance, despite their best efforts, the restaurant went under due to fierce competition. So there you have it, a comprehensive list of business-related phrasal verbs, decoded. Remember, language is the key to understanding the complex world of business. So, keep these phrasal verbs handy and you'll be speaking the language of business like a pro in no time. Happy learning!